What motivated me to organize Queen's Cancer Walk is the fact that I am a 5-year breast cancer survivor. So at the time, I was recently diagnosed in 2011, and I went to the first walk ever with Sharing and Caring. And I heard that other communities in Queens have a cancer walk, and I wanted Richmond Hill to have one.
We lost a very good friend. She was like a sister to me. We lost her to breast cancer. And because of that, and we saw what she went through, I wanted to be able to do something to bring an end to this disease.
Cancer has touched people I know, my family, friends, and I feel like I have to support in any way I can.
What actually motivated me is that I lost one of my aunts from pancreatic cancer, and I also have a cousin who was diagnosed with breast cancer 5 years ago, and she had a bisectomy, and she's in remission right now. So this is like, awareness. They really motivate me to come out and support.
My best friend's mother died from cancer, so I wanted to walk to support.
Within our Caribbean community, it's also a topic that's not always discussed. And Allison was brave enough to say, let's talk about it. Not only talk about it, let's create visibility, and let's do a walk in celebration of all those who's battled, who's won, and also to honor those who lost their lives to cancer.
I think the people are getting used to us being here, and I see every year I'm seeing more and more people coming out. And, I think by being out here, people know about it, think about it, but sometimes they don't know how to get involved. So they could just come out here and support.
I think that people around the community should be aware of, what's going on, all the help that's out there and the support.
I think it's opened up their eyes that a lot of West Indians are being affected by cancer, and that it's something that they should take serious and get regular checkups.
It is bringing awareness to this community that wasn't there before. Because West Indian people have a tendency to not go to the doctor until they're at the point of death.
It's fear that causes stigma. People are so frightened about cancer. And I think a lot of people feel, because they don't want to tell people about it, they feel like they did something wrong. Because that's what I hear a lot of people say, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? And you didn't do anything to deserve this. And it's the fear that makes you feel like you did something. It's the fear that makes you not want to tell anyone and hide. So for me, that's what I would like to be that's what I'm trying to break, that fear.
I think for the first time, it sort of ignites an awareness of cancer in our community. It's sort of making us want to talk about something that's existed in our community that no one's really been talking about. We talk about very surface issues in our community, but this is something that affects our health. It affects our family, it affects our family structure. It's a trauma that really no one's really talking about, and we have to heal from it. But it starts with talking about this issue. It's about knowing that there's support out there and knowing where to go to get that support so you're well enough, your family could heal together. And if you happen to lose someone, there's also support for those families that are left behind dealing with the aftermath of losing a family member to cancer.
This is is a wake-up call for everybody. Go get tested. If you need a mammogram, ultrasound, whatever, any little sign you see that your body is not feeling the way, so go to the doctor and get checked out.
Please see the ones who are being tested with this disease. People who are looking on, get tested for this. We need to bring an end to this disease. We need to bring this to a termination where it will not be harming anyone ever in life again.
There's so many resources available for those battling cancer. One of the things is always support groups. For those in the LGBTQ community, there's a national cancer network that's available for those to share resources, to share any type of support that you need, and especially cancer care, and especially resources that specifically for the LGBT community that might not be available anywhere else. And for those in our Caribbean community, it's always about talking about it, talking about the issue that's affecting you, and there's always someone there with knowledge, with information that's going to be willing to support you.
There is help out there, and stay strong, and you can fight this.
Stay strong, give the support, all the support that you can.
Just reach out to each other and help each other.
Don't give up the fight, and there's a lot of support out there for you, a lot of love, and reach out. Don't feel it's you alone.
I know that this is tough because I've been there and still is in some way. But know that we're all here for you. You have help. You don't have to do this alone. I am here. If someone puts you in touch with me or you would like to reach out to me, you can find me on Facebook. Please call me, inbox me. I will send you my number and I can be there for you on the phone, meet with you, and be an ally for you, be a support for you, which I have done for others and I will continue to do. And for the families, please know that it is tough. And yes, you're not going through the cancer like your relative or friend is, but you also still need to cope and you need help in how to cope for you to cope to be able to help your friend or relative.
You know, get out, get involved, be aware. There's so many events that's happening in our community on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. This is an annual event that everyone in our community should support. It's about really connecting to the community. It's about showing those that are battling cancer that they matter and that you're here to support them, even though they can't physically be here. Whenever videos are shared on social media, we have people that are battling cancer have access to social media. They can see this. You can share inspirational words on social media. If you're not able to come, donate. Make a donation to Sharing and Caring. So this event is actually benefiting Sharing and Caring.
Sharing Caring, I was put in touch with them in 2011 when I was first diagnosed. And the minute I walked in the door, it was the most beautiful thing to see a woman by the name of Anna Z open her arms and give me the biggest hug and welcome me and let me know that we're here for you, don't worry. And that was the reassurance I needed. Ever since then, they have really been there with me. They have gone with me for chemo. They've sat with me throughout from 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, made sure I got home, called me, I could call them anytime.
Those that are battling cancer know that you matter. We're here to support you. Those that are family members that are affected by cancer, come out and let's talk about it. Reach out to Allison. Sharing and Caring has an amazing support group, and that's one of the ways to go and talk about it. It's to talk about the feelings, talk about what's going on inside so you're able to heal from an inside out. But it starts about visibility. This Cancer Walk, I'm so proud to be a part of it 3 years in a row. And Allison is an amazing advocate. She's an amazing friend. And she's an inspiration to so many. For those who don't think that there's an inspiration out there or don't think that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, think of Allison. She is that light. She is that inspiration. And hopefully next year, you guys will be able to be here with us to celebrate the 4th annual Queen's Cancer Walk.
I just want to thank everyone that comes out year after year to support the annual Queen's Cancer Walk. And I would like to say to them, please continue to do so, because only with your support will this walk in our community grow and get bigger like all the other walks. And it's not a matter of it getting big like the other walks. It's a matter of the importance of it, the empowering of each other, the empowering of the people that are dealing with cancer and their families, and to let us all know, listen, we can do something to help someone that's going through this.
You know, we're here for you. We're fighting for you.